Sorry. It's a bad look. See on seats from people in crutches.
If you're looking for a door out of the tank, there isn't one.
If you're looking for a door, you'll never get out.
We don't have many options in this situation.
So you're a pessimist.
I'm a romantic.
There is nothing beautiful about a bad ending.
Sure there is. Well, the water is clean, and the glass isn't too thick. We can watch people walking by.
The glass isn't too what?
The glass isn't too thick.
Weird. Well, enjoy your not too thick glass, don't mind me.
And the fact that we just started talking suggests that the end isn't here just yet.
I'm not much of a talker.
You know, once I had a friend who was as skeptical as you.
You don't say!
Yeah, we grew up on a big farm, but we were different. She always said it was a dead end.
Was it?
Oh, I don't think so. Vetch had a hard time no matter where she was, no matter what she did. But I have a different mentality. I've always thought that fate...
Fate what?
Fate takes you where you need to go, and other people too, I guess.
Weird. You know, once I had a friend named Lop who said the exact same thing.
That's funny, that's super funny, because that's my name too!
Wow, did I mention that my name's Fetch?
Did I mention that I have a friend named Vetch? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
It was you talking.
Behind my back
I'm just overwhelmed and surprised.
by the fact that I was right that the farm was a dead end.
No, to see you.
What?
I'm overwhelmed to see you.
What?
I'm surprised to see you.
Well, I'm happy to see you.
Thanks.
You don't seem happy to see me.
That's ridiculous. Of course I am.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit on my bench now.
Mind if I join?
Yes. No. That truck ride, so uncomfortable. How's the rock
Don't
connection?
make things more awkward. When do you think he's gonna get here?
Same old Vetch, don't worry about it.
How can you be calm? He's in the other room carrying a knife.
He has loads of things to do. He's the chef.
Don't you mean the butcher?
And that knife probably isn't as terrible as it looks. Look at it this way. You were scared of coming to the lobster tank before, right? But now that
Does that mean fate does everything I don't want it to? Because I tried everything not to end up here.
I don't know. You did try. But I've learned that things like this just happen, and when you do, the only thing you can do is to make the best out of them. But that's nothing to worry about. We're not a rare case.
You always know just what to say. Weird. You still sing that song?
I barely notice anymore.
It reminds me of
The day we met! I remember that! That was a great day! Aside from you almost falling to your death.
lost a claw.
You're very strong to have gone through that.
It happens.
And thank God I was there to catch you. I just worked out so perfectly. I mean, here you are making this crazy bad decision about to throw your life away, but then I come along to kickstart our friendship.
What a miracle.
It was. I remember the moment I first saw you. Your eyes sparkled.
From the tears.
It was a bit magical, don't you think?
Honestly, it's a blur. I was in the adrenaline of the moment. Everything happened so fast. Trust me, you'd feel it too if you were there. Imagine this. The wall of the farm. It was huge, towered over me, and I felt so small. But standing there, I realized that there was nothing holding me back from climbing over it, climbing over everything, and starting something new, something different. And I felt like I could, like I really could do it. And the sun burned my eyes, and the rocks dug into my claws, but I didn't care. I needed to know what was over the wall, so I kept climbing and climbing and going until I heard something quiet from down below. I stopped. Well, I don't know why, but I looked down and any thought of continuing faded, and I let go.
I was strolling down my usual walking route when suddenly I saw something unusual. A lobster falling from the sky! I ran, she clumped. I managed to catch her, but when I pulled back, I realized she only had one claw. Her eyes twinkled in the sunlight. Sadly, I thought she was dead. But happily, when I came in really close, I could hear her breathing. I looked around to see if anyone else was there, but we were all alone. It was up to me. And so I began to mend the lobster.
I woke up without a claw. You were saying something.
I was probably saying something reassuring.
Why?
What kind of friend would I be if I didn't?
The only friends I had back then were my 12 Pebble Rock collection.
Sad.
I know.
I wanted that to change.
We did end up getting pretty close pretty quickly.
That's because we balanced each other out.
I just needed an extra claw.
Can't escape with just one claw.
That's why I tried to get you on the runaway bandwagon.
Yeah. Wanna leave the farm? Wanna climb over the wall? Wanna throw our perfectly decent life away for something we don't know will make it any better but might make it significantly worse?
Why didn't you?
I what?
Try.
I think I did try. I just tried something else. Very few lobsters get away from the farm, so I thought, you know what's even more daring than to escape? What's even harder to run away? To be happy, here, now. Think about it. If you're always fighting for something better, you can't appreciate what you already have. Look, I just think that there are some things worth more thinking about. Like love. I think that if you just put yourself out there, you would have been less lonely. Not just with me, but with everyone.
Nah.
Don't get me wrong, you hanging out with your rock collection must have been great. But you know, friendship is one of the best things you could ever have ever.
I'm just not like that.
Which is why we balance each other out.
Do not bring it back.
I don't think it's embarrassing. I'm happy I said something.
Weird.
Now we're on the same page, but we weren't.
Mutual mistake.
We were really good friends, and what happens, happens. So I took a step.
And I took one back.
From the moment I first saw her falling from that tower, I was in love! 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 What a beautiful thing! And I couldn't let her go! Why would I do that? Did she feel the same? I don't know. But what I was sure of was that I was ready, and I was ecstatic!
I realized I was falling in love. I was petrified.
I thought, if I tell her, she might love me back. What is there to lose?
I thought if I say anything, she might despise me, and then I would lose her, and I can't lose her.
I decided to invite her out, and in preparation, I worked on my first date face.
I decided to accept her invitation. In preparation, I sit on my rocks in absolute dread.
I walk into the restaurant and think, there's no going back now.
I walk into the restaurant and think, there's no going back now. Hey. Should have stayed with my rock collection.
She's beautiful.
I think I've lost the ability to say anything.
I think it's time to say something.
Why is she looking at me like that?
Here I go.
Wait, what is she doing?
Now or never.
No.
I have feelings for you.
Bob, I want you to know that saying that is so brave. But I don't want anything to tear us apart. So I think the best thing would be to forget this ever happened.
Cool. Yeah, I agree.
Cool.
It hurt a bit because for a moment I did think she might have loved me back.
It wouldn't have worked out.
As all things do, it faded off with the past.
Kind of.
I didn't think you'd want to be friends with me after that.
What? I wouldn't just, throw it away just because of some impulsive decision.
We didn't talk much after that, though.
We still talk.
Not as much.
I did start making my tower. You started to...
Meditation. Yeah. We were each focused on our own thing.
Life is a gift. I get what I want out of it. It is filled with beautiful things, but I choose whether or not to see them. I can either dwell on my sorrows or appreciate my blessings, but I cannot stay indifferent to my circumstances. I am in charge of my happiness. Rob, come quick, I built something!
Oh, what is it?
Don't look!
Oh, I'm scared! I'm scared!
No, I'm not ready!
Ah!
It's special! Okay, look!
It's a rock tower!
Yeah, but a pebble tower from my 12-friend pebble collection.
Pardon?
Yes, it's fallen over a few times, but I think that if we combine our claws together, we can hold it up, we can help each other, and use it to climb out of the lobster's hank.
Veg, you're not doing this again, are you?
Hear me out! It's
made
cool.
of pebbles!
Well, I sacked all the ones that I had, all 12 of them, carefully.
There are very few lobsters who get out of here.
Well, we'll be them. The two of us together, it will look, and this is our last chance to try. you. The good is that if we keep trying to get out, we will.
Life is supposed to be a mystery. You make it a race. For whom?
For us, there is no mystery to the fact that if we don't risk our luck, we will end up in the lobster.
Why are you so scared of that?
Because
if you want to go, then you can leave.
The point is that we go together.
I know you don't want me. You just want the extra claw.
You're not listening to me. I'm trying to help you.
We can be happy.
Will you stop being so fucking naive?
I'm being realistic. It's going to fall. I'm not going to go, but I can help you if you really need to.
I don't want
I'm
that.
sorry.
Fine, I'll need a moment.
Veg. Is there anything I can do?
Where's the 12th pebble?
What are you talking about?
There was a 12th piece. Where is it?
Veg, I think you're tired.
No, I need to know. I built it with 12. Where is the last one?
You might have counted wrong. You need to rest. Do you want me to sit with you, or I can just let you be anything you want? Just tell me.
No. I'll be fine. This was just our last chance to try.
We did everything we could. It's just our circumstances.
Now we wait.
Our time is almost up.
You don't know that. You know, I wanted to tell you.
No. You go.
No, you
No,
go. You tell me.
No, tell me.
I'm really listening to you. My ears don't let Tell me.
No.
What?
What I wanted to tell you before is that I thought you hated me!
I didn't. Or don't.
Me neither! I don't hate you either!
Weird.
What I wanted to tell you before is that, and don't take this the wrong way, I never ever meant to hurt you, but I knocked over your tower.
I know.
How?
You're a romantic.
Is this it?
We'll see.
know. It's happening at lunch.
That's true, it is.
Anyone, you know,
Not
more
anymore.
the merrier. I appreciate you